Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, I bring you another update. Biafra gallant men have done it again. They have neutralized many zoo terrorist killers in army uniform in Owerri, and their arms were recovered. Pons were recovered. That is how they will keep going down and kissing the dust in Biafra land. Since they don't want to live in peace, they will keep going back in body bags. Musa will keep panicking. Lagwaja will keep ranting and talking about insecurity that they are bringing to Biafra land. Those unrepentant Boko Harams in army uniform they are deploying to Biafra land will keep meeting their end in Biafra land because gallant men did not come out to play. They are not joking. The more they come, the more they meet their end. So Biafra Prime Minister posted this very update on his official X handle with the picture of the arms recovered or the weapons recovered by these terrorists. Those terrorists in army uniform, the more they come, the more they meet their end. They will keep dying in Biafra land. Since they don't want to live in peace, they will keep living in pieces. So let their commanders and their chief of staff keep crying while they keep meeting their end in Biafra land. And then the doubting Thomas, you should keep doubting. While those receiving Wotowoto keeps receiving the massive Wotowoto promise that is being unleashed on them by Biafra gallant men. So Biafra Prime Minister posted this, and I'm bringing it to you. Before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So Biafra Prime Minister posted this very update. Wotowoto remains the code and Wotowoto promise continues. He said the Biafra Defense Force Owerri Command has recovered weapons from the terrorists after neutralizing them in numbers. The withdrawal of all the Nigerian terrorists from Biafra land is the demand, and as we approach declaration in December, if you think you will continue to use force and terrorism tactics to force us to remain in the union, this will continue to be your fate in Biafra land. Wotowoto promise will remain their fate in Biafra land. Coming from Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, Biafra gallant men neutralize these terrorist killers in army uniform, and these weapons recovered will no longer be used to terrorize Biafrans nor kill Biafrans anymore. It's now in possession of our gallant men. It will now be used to neutralize the zoo terrorists that come to kill Biafrans. So now the hunter will become the hunted. They haven't seen anything. This is just the beginning. They will keep going down in Biafra land. Who said men no day? Men pass no go. Ne the terrorist. Kanti shika pianigwe. And I gonna pianigwe 247. So Biafra gallant men carry on. Biafrans are solidly behind you people, and they appreciate all the great works you people are doing. Because if not for Biafra gallant men, I don't know what Biafrans would have done. Chukwu Kikabiama is walking through them, defending Biafra land, lives and properties of Biafrans, putting a stop to the genocide and the atrocities of Nigeria government and Nigeria terrorist killers in army uniform in Biafra land. We all saw Nigeria army terrorizing Biafra land before now. We all saw them in video, shooting direct like bullet, Biafran houses, telling us that nothing will happen because they thought those fools own Biafra land. And it's up to them to decide what happens in Biafra land. It's not them. It's Biafrans. Biafra land belongs to Biafra, and it's up to Biafrans to decide what happens and what doesn't happen in Biafra land. And that is what we are doing. We are making it clear that terrorists have no place in Biafra land, and there is nothing anybody can do about it. If you think you have 7 heads, Zoyokona Biafra land, Gapiagiwe. Zoo terrorist killers, they are confirming it that Biafra gallant men are not joking. That's their hand is very sharp. Like this, they are confirming it. Go and ask Musa. They will tell you that Biafra gallant men are not joking. They are not playing. They did not come out to play. They came out to make sure that all terrorists that have been terrorizing Biafra land are all flushed out. To see how generous and how good Bridget is. Bridget told Nigeria terrorist authorities, withdraw all these terrorists from Biafra land. They are not needed. Dismantle their checkpoint. They are killing and extortion point. They are not needed in Biafra land. And they keep proving stubborn. So we have no other choice than to deal with them the way they understand, which is violence. That is the only thing they understand. If you keep talking with mouth, they will not listen. Unity is not by force, so keep saying it. To remain in Nigeria with Fulanis and other tribes, there is not by force. Indigenous people of Biafra no longer want to be part of Nigeria. After all, they always label us as the bad ones in Nigeria. Oh, we are the ones spoiling Nigeria's name. Now we want to exit. It becomes a problem. A call for self-determination is not a call for war. But Nigeria terrorist government and Nigeria terrorist army turned it to war, bringing silent war to Biafra land, terrorizing Biafra land, bombarding Biafra land. What Biafra gallant men are doing is to flush them out, neutralize them. Since they don't want to listen, we no longer want to be part of you. Go to the north where you are needed. Every day we keep seeing videos of farmers and the residents of the north calling on Nigeria government to come to their rescue. Farmers are lamenting how their farm produce are being seized, how they can no longer sell their farm produce because of bandits and their swap. In the north, they will be killed and sacked from their communities. And these terrorists and bandits will occupy these communities and the villages after sacking the real owners. That is what they want to do in Biafra land. And the Biafra gallant men and Biafrans are resisting them. It cannot work. That tactics and that their evil plan cannot work in Biafra land. Indigenous people of Biafra want nothing but Biafra. We do not want Nigeria terrorist army. We do not want Nigeria criminal police. We do not want their terrorist air force hovering around Biafra airspace with their fighter jet. We do not want them trooping into Biafra land with the armor tank and the healers. It's as simple as that. Things you cannot do in the north, you cannot also do it in southeast. I don't know what southeast flavors, those intellectuals and their stooges told them. But they don't own Biafra land. They don't represent us. That is the worst part. They represent only themselves, their stomach, and their families. Not us and their pockets. Not us. We have given them vote of no confidence. If they are the ones inviting you people should better go back alive and go and meet your wives and your families if you people love yourselves. If Nigerian soldiers love themselves, they will not come to Southeast. Because those telling them to come don't own Southeast. The real owners of the land are on ground doing the needful, making sure that no terrorist comes to Biafra land, terrorize Biafra land and go on challenge. So they refused to ask. They didn't ask of those that were deployed if they came back alive or not. Okay. The more Lagbaja and the Musa deploy more terrorists to Biafra land, the more they meet their end. Because unity is not by force. We cannot allow you to terrorize Biafra land anymore. Gone are the days you people terrorize Biafra land. Set shops ablaze, buildings ablaze, houses ablaze, markets and destroy properties and go on challenge. And you see Hope Ozodema telling you how he's going to retaliate when the youth resisted the soldiers that came to kill and they kidnapped them or kill them. They can no longer do that in Biafra land and go on challenge. Not now, not ever. And any Southeast governor feeling no one to say anything. They should come out. That is why they keep ranting in Abuja. They don't want to come to Southeast. They will remain there. And by that time, the Fulanis will deal with them. Now they are still in office. They think that the Fulanis are with them. They're only using them. For now, when they are done using you, they will come after you. After making you the enemy of your own people, they will come after you. Biafrans are fighting for their freedom. You will see the likes of Umba. You will see the likes of later Ifanuba and the later Iwanyam ranting. How sit at home must stop. How insecurity will do this. Who are those causing insecurity? Those boys he armed with AK-47 and then gone, they are now kidnapping, terrorizing because the person that empowered them is no more. So they must feed. Now they terrorize and they kidnap still with those then gone and compassion that was given to them by Ifan or by name of stopping sit at home. These are people that claim to be Southeast politicians and representatives. They don't represent their people. Allowing their people to be killed by Nigeria terrorist government and Nigeria army, allowing their people to be marginalized, allowing their people to be humiliated in their own land. The reason we gave them vote of no confidence. Now we are defending ourselves, defending our land, protecting our properties, making sure Biafra mothers and children are no longer killed by Nigeria terrorist killers in army uniform. That is what Biafra gallant men are doing. And if you don't like the way they are neutralizing them, putting a stop to their genocide and atrocities in Biafra land, go back or transformer. I keep telling you people, especially they are from jazz. Anytime Biafra Prime Minister posts a video of our gallant men, you see them crawling out from their holes, ranting. Biafra government, you are doing this or you are doing that. Go and tell your zoo government to allow us go. We no longer want to be part of you. Did we complain to you that we don't like what our gallant men are doing or how Biafra Prime Minister is controlling Biafra land? He is in charge. Bridgie is in charge and Biafra Prime Minister is in charge. He is the Commander-in-Chief of Biafra Liberation Army. You people have not started panicking. So Biafrans, I'll stop here. Let me read through comments from Biafrans. Somebody said, these people will know they're listening. His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa has spoken. Nigeria Terrorist Army of Nigeria, leave Biafra land or that will be your Waterloo. Okay, has Biafra Master said that's 2024. Another person said, if I may ask, I was asking because I don't see the reason why PM will make a very clear announcement and Nigeria state is not listening. You people should take him serious because it's not propaganda or either is he joking. Okay. Another person said, yes, it happened live and direct for Irete old Imo State. Makande doubting Thomas and the fact checkers. This person said it happened live and direct. So we must continue. Another person said agitation for freedom is a fundamental right of all human and it is as old as Adam and Eve. When a child is 9 months in the womb, it starts agitating to be free and stand alone. It's either the mom gave birth or die. Fact about nature. Okay. Another person said Omereme life. Umokike Mama no. Okay. Another person said Nigerian military are being reduced to zero every day by day. Before December, who knows how many of them that will still remain. I pity those who are still allowing their children to join Nigerian forces. That is their business. I don't pity them. Another person said, Okudova, hope everyone can hear the name. Okay, another person said, Biafra land is no-go area for terrorists in uniform. Exactly. Biafra land is no-go area for all those zoo terrorists in uniform. They have no place in Biafra land. Another person said, as Biafra Liberation Army keep giving the Nigeria terrorists left, right, and center uppercut hooks. Okay, so that is it, Biafrans. I'll stop here. The comments are many. If I keep reading them, we will not finish today. So, Biafrans, I will stop here. Somebody said, Emeka Noya, go and investigate. This Biafra wants to know where it happened. You should go investigate where it happened. Mad people everywhere. So Wotowoto promise continue on all zoo terrorists coming to Biafra land to terrorize Biafra land to kill Biafrans. They will keep meeting their end in Biafra land. The more they come, the more they meet their end. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. More victory to our gallant men in all fronts against the enemies. And may Chukwu Kikabema continue to guide and protect them for us. May the gods of Biafra land, our ancestors, guide and protect them and always give them victory in all fronts against the enemies. More strength to you, Biafra Prime Minister, Commander-in-Chief of Biafra Liberation Army. May Chukwu Kikabema continue to guide and protect you for us. He preserved you for a reason. That new dimension is here and there is nothing they can do about it. Thank you all.